Audience. Okay. A very warm good morning to one and all present here. Sheshatripuram Institute of Management Studies, in association with Institution of Innovation Council, organizing one-day virtual seminar on Accept, Equip and Emerge. On behalf of Sheshatripuram Institute of Management, I welcoming our speaker, Mr. Vinod Tantri. Vinod is an MBA certified as Chartered Wealth Manager from American Academy of Financial Management and certified as Investment Advisor from National Institute of Securities Market. He is also a certified life coach, mentor, and NLP practitioner. Vinod is accomplished financial services professional with experience spreading across NBFCs, mutual funds, and wealth management. In career span of 18 years, his exposure is varied and diverse cutting across training and business development. He has served with organizations like DBS Bank, Axis Asset Management, SBI Mutual Funds, and Prudential ICICI AMC. Under his leadership, Team Knowledge Well has exhibited remarkable achievements by conducting over 1,200 investor awareness programs and 150 wealth workshops across the country. In past 6 years, Team has trained over 3,000 financial advisors and bankers. He takes pride of educating over 35,000 employees of corporate and education institutions on financial literacy and believes that there is lot more to do. Vinod has been conducting workshops on capital markets, mutual funds, financial planning, wealth management, taxation, and equity trading. He is registered trainer for National Institute of Securities Market for conducting NISM, MFD, and NISM CPE programs. He is a trainer and authorized channel partner of American Academy of Financial Management. He has successfully handled assignments with top financial institutions like BSE, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, HDFC Mutual Funds, Axis Bank, Axis Mutual Funds, ICICI Prudential, AMC, DSB, AMC, Franklin Templeton, AMC, and IDBI AMC. Vinod is a vivid traveler and believes in travel, train and transform philosophy. His vision is to empower people and financial advisors to build economically responsible communities. I welcome to you, sir, on behalf of Sheshadripuram Institution and our director, Dr. Vatsala ji. She is encouraging us to organize this seminar, and I also thankful to our teaching faculty, non-teaching faculty of Sheshadripuram Institute of Management Studies. So I will hand over to Vinod, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hi friends, hope I am audible to you and yes, so that's a great introduction. I am thankful to your organization, Sheshadripuram College of Institution, for giving me this opportunity to talk and connect with two young hearts. And it's our pleasure to speak to smart people because young people are very smart and I am also young, so that makes yeah okay. So I'm moving to the presentation straight away, and you need to tell me that I am the presentation is visible. Okay, so I'm just seeing the chat box here. Can you see that there is a slide which is present? WhatsApp guiding young hopes. Can you see the slide? You just to just chart yes. I we are seeing the slide or slide is visible. Can I see the slide is visible? Is the slide is visible? Yeah, great. So So WhatsApp, why we have named it as WhatsApp is a word which is used by youngsters. And hi WhatsApp, how are you? That is what the language they use. And I thought let me catch something which is catching young minds. And guiding young hopes is something which we love to do. And today is a day which is a scenario where we need a lot of hopes, and India is a young India, so we need a, if hope can be given and inspiration can be given to young, that means it is inspiration to the country itself. So I thank Sheshadripuram Education Trust. I thank Sheshadripuram Institute of Management Studies in association with whom we are doing this program. That is IIC Institute of Innovative Innovation Council for this seminar. What are we going to discuss? I'll just give a snapshot. What is that we are going to discuss? And this presentation has a lot of what do you say, informative thing. And sometimes I may sound like a news. I'm reading a news, but I'm perfectly okay with that because today, to take a next step, we need to know where are we, and that is most critical one. So, and I will tell you what would be more interesting for you. Change to notice that we are talking about where are we are already in a change. Okay, what is that to notice? International headlines: behavioral changes in recruiters. This is most important for students who are viewing this, and for young professionals also. This is going to be most important. And startup and MSME way forward, we will just talk few words on that. Business that emerged during crisis. Now we will. It is more important because I may not be able to tell you directly where the jobs are, but you can read between the lines and understand where the growth is happening, and what is the change in the companies also. What are the new type of organizations which are coming up? Okay, a new definition for work from home, opportunities, and most important, these last two subjects are most important for students who are there, and we call it as recession graduates. How to be recession proof employee, that also we are going to cover, and this is something new I have covered from the last thing. So can we go ahead? Can I see some thumbs up there and some? Yes. So why I keep on asking is I should know that that you are listening to me and you are seeing the screen and there is a network on, because we are in a unique situation here. Um, yes. Can you just put in the chat box saying whether we are audible and you can see the screen, and network is perfect, because without your guidance we will not be able to. Yes, great. Can I see some messages from your side? Is it going good? Network is fine. You can also view. Yes. Yes, great. Great. So we will just go ahead with this thing. So there is a small introduction about ourselves, that what are we into, and this will take only 1 minute of video. This is our work from last 6 years as a training. I have been into corporate and different trainings. This is our different training. This is our 6 years of journey. The life who supported us in last 6 years, and we have traveled across the country. We have done programs about about finance, about career, about stock trading, about a lot of things. 130 of things we have covered till now. And yes, those were asking what is this about. This is about current economy, and this is about for students who are about coming out for looking out for jobs. So how they should prepare. One is about the current situation. We'll talk about in 15 minutes, and the 20 minutes will be about what kind of a preparation you should do as a hopefully as a now looking for job. So all about that. This program is about that. And what I'm going to do is our work till now in last 6 years. We have covered touched almost 38,000 people till now in last so many years. So if you have the link, start sending this link to your friends and those who are in the college or those who are freshers, so that it becomes helpful for them also, because whatever I'm going to discuss at the last 2 points, that is more important for you. Okay, so hope has become a rare commodity nowadays, and we don't know what is going to happen. So whether it is a pandemic which is going to take away, or whether it is a third world war which is expected, or we don't know about it, and that is the situation which newspapers and all these things are creating. And this is the time to look for a rare commodity which is hope itself. Yes. So best way to sail through the recession, youngsters, you are the people who have a great enthusiasm, and I feel this statement suits you very well. The best way to sail through the recession is don't participate in the recession itself. Don't participate in the recession. And somebody tells like this, that I have heard there is going to be a recession. I have decided not to participate in the recession. Okay, now this statement should not come from the arrogance, but this statement should come from the preparation that you are doing. So, what is the preparation that we need to look at? Is we need to first see what is the current situation, where are we today, as of today, what is the situation around us, what is the economic situation. Then we will straight away get into what is countries HRs thinking about. We'll also speak about opportunities, and we'll think about what are the HRs thinking about, human resource professionals thinking about in the country, and we will also talk about what is the preparation that you should do, special preparation that you should do in current kind of a situation. Okay, to get a job, what should you look at? Okay, I am again telling you, if you have the link of this program, start sharing it to your friends and colleagues. This is going to be really helpful for them also. Okay, national and international headlines. I will not go through every slide, because this might be slightly depth, but you should know what is happening around. Okay, as a leaders had left with the two choices, a way to WhatsApp businesses, call centers, people from call center, employees of call centers are working from home. Netflix have become a new TV channel. Kirana shops are the local warehouses. Delivery boys are being thanked really from the heart. Internet is become an essential service. Smartphone is now a new office. Great. International headlines which you need to look at. So yeah, what is international? This will I'll take only 30 minutes on this international headlines, because we need to know, because the world has become small now. We can't be detected from the world. It is important to know what is happening, and these are the things you should know as a when you are going for interview. Also, all the countries are in recession. None of the country has this say told that they are not in recession or they are out of recession. So everybody, all the countries are in recession. Recession does not mean negative growth. It is not. It doesn't last longer. Why am I telling this? Is as far as my career is concerned, I have seen a small recession in 2002 and 2008, when the markets really collapsed. And of course, this time it is slightly different, might be, but the recessions did not last long. After few months or few quarters, you will see this will become a history. So uh, IMF has kept 1 trillion US dollars ready for COVID help to the country. So there is a great hope. Only 30 countries have taken this help. China was never been suspected as much as today, and with led by USA, many countries are gaining what is a ganging against China. Okay, that is the situation across the country. India headlines quickly. Of course, this is not the time to look at what is the India's growth story and what is the India's fiscal deficit and all these things. But we need to look at that country is now has a deficit of 5.6 trillion. Additional borrowing is going to come up. That means there is some additional borrowing which government is going to do. Bank has deposited around 3.58 trillion back to know what is happening in the bank side. Equity markets fell by 36% in uh, last few weeks. Yeah. So I am just skipping something because I want to tell you something very much important thing. So some of the points I am taking from this slide is how the thinking of public is changing. Okay, so I just want to tell you that direct transfers, when India entire world was under lockdown, almost 36,000 crore is being credited to record 16 crore people, which is not which did not happen till in the history of the country. So direct transfer to some of the farmers, some of the people across who are into trouble. This is being transferred to people. Generous Indians fed hungry people. No death has been reported till now because of hunger in the country. PM Cares Fund has got 6,500 crores, 6,500 crore just in 1 week, the first week, which is again a record. And people who have been really generous, people, actors, people who are like politicians, people like you and me, people didn't know had money also, they have contributed some small amount and big amount. India behaved very well during the lockdown period. That has to be noticed. Okay, this is most important. So henceforth, I will spend slightly more deep time on on these charts because this is more important for students' point of view. And behavioral changes in the recruiter's performance means participation solving problem means henceforth. So till now, how was it that my job and my problem or my challenge, and I used to think of only my job and my problem. Now henceforth it is not going to be like this. Henceforth it is going to be my challenge and organization's challenge and country's challenge. So if you are a problem solver, then recruiters are looking at you. If you're not a problem solver, then you are looking at only yourself, then those employees will have a tough time. Firms will not retain difficult employees. If I have to select between attitude and performance, and that is one category. Let's say that there is one category of people only attitude, they are not having a great attitudes toward their job. Second category of people is having good productivity, and third category of people is a decent attitude and decent productivity. Organizations are choosing decent attitude and decent productivity. If bosses are finding it easy to deal with the person, such people are being preferred. Learning and experience comes in difficult times by being flexible, and transfer. Be ready for transfer, remuneration cut, and upskilling is going to be the key. If you don't have you have to acquire the new skills to be in the business. B2B, business to business relationship managers. Job may be slightly cut down. If you are dealing directly with the clients, then the possibility of the jobs or the more jobs are available in B2C category than the B2B category. So going forward also it is going to be like that. Opportunities in the B2B category. Shared expectation, flexible salary, location and company work area. You should be very flexible on these areas. On the salary, you should be flexible. Location, movement from one place to one, you should be flexible. Fixed salaries may be uh, maybe going forward uh, might be optional kind of a thing. You may be looking for the new era may come or it has already come where people look at working for multiple companies. Now, how doctors do they go to different hospitals and consult with different kind of a people. They consult different hospitals may. So similarly, how visiting faculties go to different colleges and work. So such opportunities will emerge, and those who are already into those kind of a thing, they can really excel because they are used to such kind of an environment. So working for multiple employers, that's what I told you, is going to be the next trend. Startup and SMEs, I am not going here much. I just want to make it very short, saying that there is a lot of funds available with the bank, and if you have a good idea, and the idea has to be researched, because every idea, everybody feels that the idea, his idea is good. Everybody feels that this idea is great, but it has to be researched very well. Research, and then come up with a foolproof business idea. And banks are flooded with money, and they want to give. So SIDBI, SIDBI is ready to give money. Attend. So a lot of bank webinars are happening on SME and MSME. A lot of things are happening. So you should be open to look at the things. Okay. So businesses emerged that during the crisis. Can we go ahead? Can I see some messages? Can we go ahead with this? Businesses that emerged during the crisis, and you need to read between the lines to see the things. Okay, so those who are joined late, I'm just telling you what is the topic. Topic is about current economic condition and post-pandemic, how students has to face the job market. Okay, those who joined late, I'm just updating you that yeah, it is not about the economic crisis. It is about the economy. What is the current economy? Because crisis is a negative word, but we will talk more about the positive side of it. Okay, and if you have the link, start sending it to your friends. Let them join, because next 4 or 5 slides are most important for everybody. Okay, business that emerged during the crisis. Youngsters are the really, what do you say? I would say fuel to the current economy, and these kind of out of box thinking, which brought in a lot of new businesses, like this. Yes. Uh, Apps were used to locate COVID victims. So app business has become emerged like anything. So you know now that there are apps which search for which through which you can search for a COVID victim. And one more app which has come out in a big way, which is called as Spider G and Paper King. So Spider G has been helping small entrepreneurs like the milk vendors or newspaper vendors to collect the payment, because most of these newspaper vendors and all not been given access to the some of the apartments and all because of the current pandemic. So this is a new business which has come out. Zomato and Swiggy facing stiff competition. Reason being, many of the hotels have started their own apps. Okay, you need to be updated on this. New delivery boys may be drone in future. So new delivery boys can be drone. You know the drone. What is drone? So it can be future. Reliance Jio and Facebook, huge opportunities. The tie-up is going coming with a great opportunity. See, many of us were spending these 40 days with sitting at home and watching news channels and movies. But if you see some of the great businessmen, they have done a fantastic deals during this period. So Mr. Ambani did a 73,000 crore deal in this last 40 days. There is some lot of businesses. Ultratech did some good deal with in the business. So that is also has to be noticed. That means India is standing out even in this kind of a situation. Indian companies are standing out, and they are still thinking great positive thing. Participate in the hackathons which is happening. What is hackathon? Hackathon wherein your software engineers and so a lot of people who are into a particular thing. So online they come together and form work on a project, and they discuss on the project, and they discuss on the future projects. So you have to, as a student, you need to think of all these things also. Okay, and new definition of work from home, and what is happening. You should know that Facebook and Google has told their employees to come back to office only in 2021. That means these offices are closed, uh, but they are working from home. Now, what does it say is that going forward, if you want to work for any of the companies, like it can be Accenture, it can be Mindtree, or it can be Google or Facebook, you need not be in a metropolitan city. So you need to have only one Wi-Fi, a good Wi-Fi, and you can be getting employed by any of these companies. So that means the scope has widened, and for companies it is very good because they can now select much larger pool. They can select people from much larger pool. Lack of labor. New farmer is now an experienced engineer. So a lot of innovation is happening in the robotic and engineering world, because there is farming is going to be the main thing going forward also. And because there is a lot of laborers who have shifted back to the villages, there is an excess labor supply, and monsoon is good. So the agriculture industry can do extremely good this year, and it is good news for the economy. Okay. Now, so India emerged economy to be a leader. India is the fifth largest economy as of now, and we cannot call ourselves as a developing country henceforth. Looks like we have to just say that we are a 2.93 trillion per capita income, and we are a $5 trillion economy. That's all. Okay, it is not going to be a developing economy, at least for some few years, or 1 2 year. So that's the thing, and we are the leaders, or one of the largest producers when it comes to many agri products, food, and solar and power production, solar power production. So these are the industries which are also going great. Okay. Now, how should be prepared? Now, this portion I urge all the students to be just giving bit more of attention to the slides which I am showing you. Um, yes. So yeah. So so invest in your resume. How you should be preparing yourself? What is the preparation you should be doing? So henceforth, this is whatever data I have collected is after discussing with some of the HRs who are in the top position. What does it say is, um, you need to prepare more henceforth. The spray and pray won't work. What does it mean is, you need to customize your uh, resumes. So I have seen sending bulk mails to HRs with your resumes may not work, because HRs sitting there, they can easily make out you have sent this to more than 10 or 15 companies at a time. So one second thing, you need to have update your resume as per the company requirement. So just by sending resume, things won't work. HRs are very smart, and they are flooded with too many resumes. So you need to be very smart in designing your resume, and it should be customized. I'm repeating, it should be customized as per the requirement of the company. So your skills, if it is matching with the company's requirement, it has to be really good. Okay. And you should the new trend is video resume. Now, what is video resume? You should go to Google and just try what is video resume. The video resume is going to be a great thing. And infographic resume, it is not just one PDF or a Word file which you are going to upload. It has to be infographic resume. I want you to just go and Google what is infographic resume. These are the resumes which people HRs want to see. You want me to show the infographic resume? I'll just show you one infographic resume, if you can see the thing. So this is how it looks like. This is called as infographic resume. Okay, hope you are able to see the infographic resume. And because why? Because HRs are flooded with lot of work, and they get only 30 seconds to see your resume, especially if you are a new entry and a fresher. So And in that 30 seconds, if the resume comes like this, or there are much more better resumes I can show, that will at least make him see your resume for 1 minute. That means 100% of more time to see your resume. Your chances of getting in there goes really up. So that is called as infographic resume. Video resumes. I'll tell you what to do with the video resumes. You should go and just check what is video resumes there. So where you update yourself, update on somebody with 30 seconds or 1 minute maximum video. The keywords are most important. Assume that you are looking for a job as a assistant manager, graphics. I'm just telling some name. So if your CV doesn't have that assistant manager graphics word, or something like that, so keywords has to be matched. So when he's searching in either in LinkedIn or in Facebook or somewhere, it should appear. Okay. Social media is going to be an asset. And why I have seen many of people, they put some film actors photos and all this thing in the Facebook and LinkedIn. It's fine, but if you're serious about the job side, you need to show, because you may in your profile or in your CV you would have told that I am too much interested in say in finance or in accounting or in marketing or something, but when you go and see your LinkedIn profile, there is completely different thing. So it is, the social media has to be used as your face, and that is the only face that you have now. As a current situation, the social media is the only face. So you need to ensure that your social media presentation is perfect and very good to the maximum extent. Now LinkedIn, Glassdoor and Indeed are your new resumes. The profile that you have put on these things are going to be seen, not the profile that you are mailing. The moment your name and your LinkedIn profile is emerging there, then this is they will be seeing this in the LinkedIn and Glassdoor. Okay, so you should be genuine and you should be looked at there. Okay, this is one more important. We have left with only 3 slides. How to be worth the interview call. How to be worth for the interview call. Now keep in mind, traditional recruitment styles are outdated. The where people will call you, make you fill the form, and all that is going to be outdated. It is already outdated, and many of the organizations are adopting it very fast because of the current situation. Social media is your new recruitment agency. So you have to be updated in LinkedIn, Glassdoor, and Indeed, Facebook in a professional way as a student. Research your target company. Most important, you should know which company you are going and whether the company's requirement and your requirement is matching. What are the products which company has? Do you know anything about the company? What is the culture of the company? Do you like the culture of the company? So you should research on all these things, which is most important part. So how to research? See, when you buy a mobile, you do a lot of research, right? What is the camera capacity? What is the GB? What is the size of the mobile? What is the screen size? What is the thickness of the thing? Similarly, when you are getting into a company, you should do a research about the company. Okay, uh, so you should look at the culture. All these things are most important for you to look at. And what do you say? Okay, so how to look at? Apply through company careers job site. Of course, you can go through some third party vendors like Naukri and all these things, but moment you are putting your resume in the company website, that means HR knows that you have gone to their company website and you have done some homework before putting this career thing. Okay, before putting your profile there, you have done some homework there, which is most important. Okay, and the statistics itself say that more companies who are putting what do you say career job profile में suppose you are doing with you want to join say Accenture. If you are putting your profile in the Accenture website or uploading your profile in the Accenture website, the probability goes up because at least the HR will think that you have gone to their website and you are done understood what is there they are into. Say PepsiCo, suppose you are doing it with PepsiCo or you are doing with some other company like MRF tires, so you at least would have done some research about the company. That's what the assumption is. So employee referral, be connected with people. And if you are in second year degree or final year degree, or you are in first year MBA, second year MBA, or whatever PG you are doing, your search will start today. It should start from today. You should know which type of company you are going. Be connected with employees of that company. Now you will ask me, sir, how to get connected with employees of these people? You have LinkedIn, you have Glassdoor, you have Facebook, which we didn't have when we started. So you have access to all this entire world, and connect with people. Suppose say you are connecting with me, I may know somebody in PepsiCo, I may know somebody in MRF tires, I may know somebody in Infosys and Wipro. So that's how you get connected with people. And one more important thing which I mentioned here, if once you build a connect with people, okay, you should request them for an employee referral. One. Second is their CVs should be uploaded in the HR data of the company. You should request this word, sir, request you to please put this my profile in the HR data or HR portal of the particular company, so that if there is no job today, but whenever the job is there, they can refer, they can take you up from there, or the company can refer your profile to somebody else also if there is a provision. Okay, hope you are going good. So is it going good? Is it making some value add to you? Can you put in the chat box? Yes, great. Thank you very much. So keep in mind there is something called as LinkedIn. Okay, this is a career website, means there is, when you go and type in the Google, say Infosys career, okay, or Cognizant career or Mindtree career, you will get straight away get into career thing, career portal of the particular company. Network is net worth. You should focus on building network. Even in this social distancing period, the importance of network in has become a more important. So more important thing. So build your network and be very downheaded to people who are going to help you, and be genuine, which is more important. Job alerts in LinkedIn, you can activate job alerts in LinkedIn, and you can use those LinkedIn thing for your job selection also, and it will keep on giving you pop-up saying that there are jobs available. And to be very frank, if you think on work on all is every line, the world is your workplace, and you can really capture sitting at home. You need not even go out. Sitting at home, you can say Google alerts. You can go to Google alerts and you alert words there, and as and when the companies recruit, you can use it. So how to use Google alert? There are a lot of videos. Spend time on this job alerts in LinkedIn. Spend time on this how to use this job alerts in LinkedIn. And one more thing, you can know the salary also. LinkedIn salary, there is LinkedIn.salary. If you type in the uh, Google, you will get different companies' salaries and what is the employee culture, what is that employees thinking about a particular company. Everything is available. So LinkedIn salary, you can just put LinkedIn.salary. Okay, so something like that, you will get lot of data. Participate in hackathons, conferences, and activities. So I appreciate people who have come to these conferences, so that you are spending, investing your time into learning something new, and collaboration is going to be the new mantra. Okay, and you need to be collaborating, get in touch with people, don't be in your own circle, come out of that only student circle and start connecting with your future employers or future employees. Just think how employees are thinking, how is that they are coping up with things. So okay, one more important thing is, once you get an interview call, once you get an interview call, just they don't say thank you over the phone and keep the phone. You have to send a thank you mail to them, thank you email to them if you have connected, because when you are actually meeting the HR, you are making a entry. He would at least remember, because out of 100 or 1000 people, only few would have sent a thank you mail for giving an interview call. So they will remember when you are shaking hand with them. Okay, forget about shaking hand now. There is no shaking hand now. There is the namaste. So when you are doing namaste, so you will at least say that okay, you have sent me a mail. So that brand recall, or you are doing that one. Interview. Okay, so anything I missed out, I just want to cover. Uh, Build your network. Google Alerts, I told you, and yes, I think I've covered almost. Interview, build a good elevator pitch. I have been into some of the interview panels. I have seen that people struggle to introduce themselves. People struggle to introduce themselves. So elevator pitch. So now introduction is out of thing, that is called as elevator pitch. What is elevator pitch? Google. You just go and see Google. You will get an elevator pitch. So most important slides of this entire presentation is this about the salary and uh, uh, spray and pray won't work. You need to customize the your resume. Video resumes has to be uploaded in LinkedIn, and infographic resumes are most important. Keywords in your resume is important. Social media is the asset. Use it properly, and see the, you may not know many options or many ways to touch people there. You can choose to select people. You have to go there and do that. LinkedIn, Glassdoor, use the best. Indeed, use of all these things is most important. Traditional recruitment style is gone out. You need to be present in social media in a professional way, and you need to present yourself in a good way. Career website, go to career website of the particular company and upload. Of course, you should try with Naukri and all other things, but you should do this also. Google Alerts, try for Google Alerts, participate in the hackathon, conferences and activities. Thank you very much. So, conferences and activities, I am urging you to, you will be getting a mail or Facebook link, or you can straight away go to facebook.com/knowledge bell thing, and you can put your comment or learnings from today's session. Why it is important? Because we might be connected with many of the HRs. I am not into HR, but we might be connected with many companies and many HRs. So you will, this is how you develop your connect with lot of companies, and you need to be in touch with lot of employees, professionals and all. Study recession graduates. Study on recession graduates. This is something interesting study one of the organization has done, that we call all of the graduates who are now coming out of the college as the recession graduates. Okay, and recession graduates are said to be more employee friendly, and they are more satisfied, and they appreciate their job very well, because they know the value of that, and they do very well also in the career, because they have started their career with in a time where things are difficult. So they do extremely well. So you are, if you are a recession graduate, then don't worry. I am also a recession graduate, and that's how we have come across. So what next? So just to few word of suggestion or advice: have more relevant value add to your profile, add lot of skills, like you do small courses, or you add some value to your profile. Learn to have a high income skill. What is high income skill? One is employment. Second is you should have a separate high income skill. If you are a professional dancer, then it's a high income skill. If you are a professional speaker, I am a speaker, I am a trainer, so it's a high professional high income skill. Even there is a lockdown, we can continue our business. So that's a high income skill. If you're a professional painter or a artist, it's a high income skill. You should develop your high income skill also, and you don't know when it is going to help you out. Don't spray and pray. I told you, build your CV as per the profile. You may not get your dream job, and that's okay. Be ready for that. It's okay, perfectly fine. You have to be with the time for some time. You should look for a stepping stone. What is stepping stone? You may not get exact job what you want, but you need to find some job which can be a stepping stone. Because if you sit at home for 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, doing nothing, even not even doing your own business or some supporting your own family business, whatever it is, when you go actually for a job and after 1 year or something, the HR will ask you, what did you do? So do some courses, do some business, or do some small courses and keep on adding value to yourself. Use your network. So use your network, be social in a social network, be open-minded. Self-employment and family business also can be option. Don't just look for only job. So if there is a business which is done by your family or something, so just try exploring something great there. If you are into a farming business, or say if you are from a farmer family, you can also explore something over there. There are a lot of technology thing which is coming up. Government also want to spend a lot of money on farming, so you can look at that also. So when I say keep open minded, is job is not end of the world. So only by getting job you are not going to get be the luckiest person on the earth. And as an Indians, we are by birth entrepreneurs. By birth we are entrepreneurs. If you see your grandparents, great grandparents, they are all entrepreneurs. Some small or big businesses they have been doing. So get into that. And there are a lot of businesses which have a small capital, very small capital. So, and if you are too much worried about what is happening around, find your purpose in life. Once you find a purpose in life and you are committed to that purpose, you will, all this pandemics and recession and all the things are going to be very small. Okay, I just want to express my vision of doing this program. Last 6 years, we have touched lives of 38,000 people, and my New Year resolution was to touch lives of 1 lakh people in 2020. 6 years, 30 to 8,000 people, and in 1 year, we want to complete this as 1 lakh people. That means almost 62,000 people to be connected in this year. When I say connected, this is what connection. If you are 100 people, 200 people there, then I am connecting to you. So, but this recession is not going to stop me for doing that. Okay, I am going to add value to people, and we want to touch 1 lakh people. And this last 10 days, we have touched almost 500 people till now. Okay, I don't know how many people are there in this, but how many are there? How many are there? 70. Okay. So that's the thing. And how to find a purpose. Quickly, we are going to club or complete this year. That this is called as ikigai. This is called as ikigai, way of finding your purpose in life. Or even businessmen can use this. If you don't know how to find a purpose in you, how to find the passion driven business in you, then this is the way to look at. So I'm just putting some numbers there, and you have to look at only that circle. So this I would urge, or I would tell you that read a book called as Ikigai. Okay. So what does he say is that easy way to find out, or the process of finding out the uh, businessman in you, or the passion in you, or the purpose in your life is, this is how you can do. You can get into understand what you love to do. Okay, understand what you love to do, what is your passion all about. Once you know that, the second one is this one, is what you are good at. You may love to do something, but are you good at it? If you are, if you're not good at it, build that and make yourself good at it. Okay, once you do that, then the third one is what the world needs. So you might be loving something and you might be good at it, but does the world need something in it? There is anything beneficial to the world? Are you solving any challenge? As I started the session with, solving challenge is most important in today's world. Are you able to solve some challenge? Is the question. So once you finding out that, then you should find out what you can be paid for. So you are loving something, you are good at it, and the world also need it. So once that is there, then you can find out this area. You can see this area which says that what you can be paid for. Once you recognize this area, that is your business idea, and that is that research what you need to do. And jobs, getting job or starting a business is not going to be 2 minute Maggie noodles. You need to really put yourself there. You need to be there. You need to be the person whom they are looking at, and that is going to be your the that is going to be your core and niche area that you need to work for. And with that, I complete the session. And this is my Facebook page. You should. I request you to go there and put your learnings there. All you people should be connected, and we keep on coming up with new programs there. And this is my website, knowledgebell.com. You can go there and link connect. We do a lot of programs for wealth managers. We do a lot of programs for bankers. We do a lot of programs for stock trading and all that thing. You can view our Facebook thing, Facebook there, and you can see what is happening there. Any questions, or I can answer if few of the questions if there is anything. Yes, that Sheshadripuram College will tell you about the certificate part.
Yes.
Yes.
Apart from certificate, sessions query.
Yeah. Any query on the session?
So you can stay up to extend to 12 o'clock. No issues.
Which one? So what is the time?
No, the time is 11:28.
So I wanted to give you quality instead of giving 2 hours. What about the possible opportunities in for English major? Definitely, English is something which you can really work on. There is a lot of opportunity in tier 2, tier 3 cities if you are teaching English. And India is a country which adopted, what do you say, which has a need for English, and employers also need. So useful session. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The session. Okay, thank you, sir, for the information. Very good. You have to go to Knowledge Bell Facebook page and just put your learnings there. That is going to be your Guru Dakshina, and we will conduct one more because we had a huge response for this program, and I think some people could not log in or something. We would like to conduct one more. So, could you be which could be the best sector for career after COVID? Anything which is connected to online app related thing, anything. Now technology is going to be the key. Anything related to thing. Uh, and one more thing is that auto sector has been affected very badly. Auto sector, healthcare sector, and education and travel. And these sectors are going to come up in a very big way. They are going to fight back. So these companies can be of next opportunity. Yes, anything. What is the name of the what book? Ikigai. You can just mention Ikigai. Ikigai. What is the name of book? Yes, Ikigai. And what is the possibility of teaching profession? Yes, teaching profession. You should have something special to offer because the recordings can be alternative to the teaching. So you need to have something special, and you need to get into helping students who are struggling only because of online classes. So those students can be identified, and you can start going there. And you should have something. Just by reading some book and telling, it will not be of help to anybody going forward. I am a bit blunt. I hope it is fine with. So that is the fact. So any other thing? I am not seeing any questions.
Education after graduation.
Education after undergraduation. Okay, so I just want to give a view. So Mr. Vinay is asking. Okay, I'll just answer this. What would be the future? No idea about Bitcoin. Somebody is asking what is future of Bitcoin. It has become legal in India, so but you should know. So anything in equity market or Bitcoin or anything, you should have the strategy. Otherwise, it becomes gambling. Okay, so you should have a strategy. Without strategy, there is no point in playing out with something. I am okay with any questions. You can just repeat. I am not able to answer all the questions. You can put the questions again because it is scrolling quickly. Now, some public sectors are going to change the private sector in the case which has a scope for getting a job. Yes, yes, there is scope for getting a job, but the number of positions are reduced. What will be the future of blockchain? I don't.
Blockchain. Blockchain.
Blockchain means this all Bitcoin and all.
Bitcoin, yes. So they'll
If you know the strategy, then it's good. So we do all the stock market trading strategies and all that thing in a professional way. So our idea is to teach you a professional, becoming a professional trader. So if you are interested, you can get in touch with us. We do stock market trading and all that. But for you now, you should develop a skill. And even if you are planning to join any broking houses like Aditya Birla or say Bajaj Finance or any other broking companies, angel broking or something, you should learn that. And this strategy is what we tell applicable for Bitcoin and anything. Shweta, yeah. So can you put Shweta that again? Uh, Tiwari, about what do you think about the? That's what I spoke about till now. Career.
especially for commerce and management students.
Commerce and management students, my suggestion is that build value in your profile just by BCom or MBA also. Only MBA, only BCom will not be of great help because it look like all the profiles would look same. So you need to add certification courses. There are a lot of certification courses in NISM, National Institute of Securities Market. There is a lot of certification courses on stock market. If you are planning to join finance, so otherwise build work on basics like your English, most important, your presentation skills, your storytelling. What is storytelling? How are you presenting yourself to public? That is more important. So work on the basics also. Speaking, presenting, confidence level. How are you going to uh, put something? Suppose if I want to say no to you for something, how are you going to use the word which is not hurting other person? And that is most important. You should know how to teach because the world of college is something different, and when you come out is expected is something different. So due to pandemic situation, the employees are losing their jobs. Yes, they are losing their jobs. So what is the question? So I'm extremely sorry that is going very very fast because there are too many questions. What kind of a job will Infosys offer for BCom student? You need to go and check there. And it is not about what kind of a job they are giving. What is the value that you are going to bring into the table for them? That is important. Now, that's what I told you that just because there is a job you are applying, you are just wasting your time. You should be ready with the skill, you should be job ready. My professor used to say that today's companies look at freshers with 3 to 5 year experience. I am repeating, today's companies look at freshers with 3 to 5 year experience. Means what? You should know what is happening in the world. You should know what is happening in the company. At least the company research you should do. That is more critical and for you to understand and give value to the company.
You can give some importance of higher education like maybe after undergraduation.
Huh. So after undergraduation, yes, of course, only graduation is no value today.
Yes.
You have to do MBA. You have to do MBA. There is no thing, but keep on doing additional courses, additional certifications along with MBA. MBA gives value, and that has become a necessity. It is not a luxury today that you can say like I am in MBA, but it has become necessity. So any most of the companies they say that you have to be the basic requirement itself is an MBA. So basic requirement itself is an MBA. Most of the companies in finance world they don't look at undergraduate itself. Okay, there are. Okay, what else? How can what else? So I could not see many of the questions. Answer to many of the questions, but um,
Because undergraduate students they get offer only BPO jobs. So is it helpful for the further career?
Okay, so Mr. Vinay is telling they'll get only BPO jobs. Is it helpful for their career? Definitely not. And you should look at post graduation. That is also critical for you, and keep on adding new skills to you so that your profile becomes more valuable. And you decide means you have to decide which level you want to go. You want to get stuck in the between mid of the career by because I know many friends who work for 4 or 5 years in call centers and now they don't know what to do because their skill set have developed in that side and they didn't do anything else. So even if you are by chance if your family and finances doesn't allow, start working and see India is if you see developed countries they work and they study, both they do together, and I think we should get adopted to that culture also henceforth. Post graduation is become necessity, otherwise you may need to start applying for the smaller jobs and do something. So I see the questions have stopped. Can we say thank you to each other? My request is go to knowledgebell.com and Facebook/knowledgebell.com and give your learnings there. So you can see the spelling knowledge bell over there. So facebook.com/knowledge bell. You can go there and put your remarks. I would say learnings, not remarks. So any more questions? Okay. Okay. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. You want to say something?
Yes.
I don't know whether they are on live or stream. Maybe or no. I don't know because I don't see any questions there. Is questions coming?
Yeah, check it.
I can just formally end this. So Mr. Vinay, want to just speak and conclude the session?
Thank you very much, sir. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this virtual webinar. And it's my on I'm Dr. Vinay on behalf of Sheshatripuram Institute of Management Studies. I'm very thankful to our speaker, Dr. Mr. Vinod Tantri, and I also would like to extend it special thanks to our director, Dr. Vatsalaji, Sheshatripuram Institute of Management Studies, and finally, I also thanks to our speaker and our college staffs. Thank you one and all, and I am very thankful to the participants also. So I heartily congratulate for all. Thank you.